Think you know which countries are the rudest? You might be surprised. Let's count down the top 10. We're about to dive into a list that has caused massive arguments online. Today, we're going to settle it once and for all, or maybe just start a few more arguments. For each country, I'll give quick facts and insane context you probably haven't heard before. Is it actual rudeness or a massive cultural misunderstanding? We're going to find out. This list is based on thousands of surveys and traveler experiences, so it's not just my opinion. We'll look at communication styles and local customs. In some places, no small talk is polite. In others, it's the ultimate insult. It's a cultural minefield, and we're walking right into it. The number one spot might surprise you, and the reason why will blow your mind. So get ready. We're about to travel the world in the next 6 minutes, exploring blunt communication, chaotic driving, and your guesses in the comments. Stick around. This is going to be an insane ride. We're starting the countdown now. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Russia. A lot of people see Russians as cold, unsmiling, a little intimidating. You walk into a shop, no big fake smile. It's straight to business. In Russian culture, smiling at strangers for no reason can seem insincere or even foolish. It's not anger. Smiles are reserved for people they truly know and like. In America, we smile at everyone. In Russia, that would be considered weird. What feels like rudeness is a filter for authenticity. Directness extends to communication, no sugarcoating, just what they think. It can be jarring, but many see it as respect. Honest equals respectful. So, rude or just different from our service with a smile expectation? Imagine thinking bluntness is honesty, then being called rude for it. That's a cultural clash. Coming in at number 9, we have France. Oh, the French, especially Parisians. Reputation, dismissive, arrogant, impatient, particularly if you don't speak the language. Here's the secret. Parisian interactions run on formality. Greet properly, or you've been rude first. That sigh over ketchup on a masterful steak? Like drawing a mustache on the Mona Lisa. Less rudeness, more fierce pride for their way of life. At number 8, the United States. To the rest of the world, we can come across as incredibly rude. Loud, entitled, oblivious, talking at full volume, assuming English and US dollars work everywhere. What we call friendly can feel invasive and fake to more reserved cultures. We ask strangers personal questions, a huge no-no in many places. Tipping is fundamental in the US, but elsewhere can be awkward or insulting. Good intentions, bad read of local norms. At 7, China. Pushing, line-cutting, and loud volume often read as rudeness by tourists. Context, scale. Personal space is a luxury. Navigation is practical, not personal. Queuing can be fluid and assertive. Different unwritten rules. Direct questions build connection, not nosiness. At 6, Italy. Expressive volume, flying hands, fiery debates. It's passion, not anger. What looks like drama could just be deciding where to eat. Road noise is expression, not always rage. Service is a profession, not performative cheer. Life's to be savored, not rushed. At 5, India. An overwhelming sensory wall. People, noise, color, smell, shaping how interactions feel. Personal space differs. Staring and prolonged eye contact. Often curiosity, not menace. The famous head wobble can be misread and break communication. Queuing norms and pace vary. Frustration follows if you expect Western systems. At 4, Brazil. Warmth is physical. Close distance, arm touches, hugs, cheek kisses. Interrupting shows engagement, not disrespect. Punctuality is relaxed. Cultural norm, not slight. Good intentions can feel like boundary crossing to more reserved cultures. Breaking into the top 3, the UK, specifically the English. Polite, yes, but the humor is dry. Sarcasm, irony, self-deprecation, easily misread as insult. Deflecting compliments isn't rude, it's the bit. Emotion is understated. The warmth is in small gestures, not gush. If you're not in on the code, you'll feel left out and call it rude. Our runner-up is Turkey. The Grand Bazaar explains a lot. Sales tactics feel aggressive. Calls, guesses, gentle pulls, tea, long chats, persistent. But it's tradition, a social performance. Haggling and hospitality are the commerce. Outside the stalls, hospitality shines. People go out of their way to help. Direct honor-conscious reactions can feel intense, especially in business. And number one on many surveys is Mexico. Shocking, given its warm, family-oriented, festive culture. So what's going on? Tourist zones skew perceptions. Pushy selling, inflated prices, petty scams create strong negatives. Service style can be hands-off to give you space, not ignoring you. Politeness is often indirect, which confuses those expecting hard yes, no. A few bad tourist trap interactions plus misreads of service equal a top slot reputation. So there you have it, the top 10 supposedly rudest countries. Rudeness lives in the eye of the beholder. Friendly to some, invasive to others, honest to some, brutal to others. Next time something feels rude, consider the context. Maybe it's just different rules.